If you use ChatGPT to pump out content for SEO, you're in for a really nasty surprise. One of two things is going to happen. The likely scenario is that you sit in front of ChatGPT for hours and hours, you publish tons of content, and none of it ranks. None. You can take the $20 a month you paid for ChatGPT Plus and feel good about how much content you pushed out, but you wasted your time and had no results to show for it. The second scenario is that some of the content you publish does actually rank and bring in organic traffic, which would seem like it's a good thing, right? Unfortunately not. Once the traffic starts coming in, your rankings are going to fall back down because the people who actually consume your content are going to realize it's not very helpful. And the competitors who are writing expertise-driven content about the same topic are going to eat your lunch and take all the conversions. There is a reason for this. If you try to take shortcuts by using AI to write full content for you, you're effectively trying to game the system. And in general, that never works for very long. I'm not at all saying that you can't put ChatGPT or AI of any kind to good use. Not at all. It's incredibly useful. We use it all the time for keyword clustering, ideation, fleshing out an outline, shortening longer content into a meta description, for analyzing existing content or competitor content. There are tons of very valid uses for generative AI within SEO. But ironically, the raw, actually generative part of the AI is the least likely to get you any results if you just take it at face value and publish it. To add on to this, don't try to get cute with re-prompting because it's just wasting more and more of your valuable time. So to explain, I can already hear the howls of, well, what if I prompt ChatGPT to rewrite the content in a more human-like style using contractions, idioms, interjections, dangling modifiers, colloquialisms, and avoiding repetitive phrases and unnatural sentence structures. Oh, by the way, please increase the perplexity and burstiness as well. Okay, mouthful, but I've seen that exact thing a lot. It's clever, but it's not going to save you for the fundamental reason that it's just still a reproduction from the same large language model that created the content in the first place. And that's because content that ranks well is written by an authority, filled with expertise, and teaches the reader something. It utterly solves the problem being searched for, and the UX signals reinforce that once the content starts getting traffic. So in contrast, think about for a moment what ChatGPT really is. It's a large language model trained to produce cohesive seeming text from the enormous corpus of material that is already on the internet. So by definition, it lacks opinion, perspective, newness. It's literally programmed to give you the most bland and average answer, the one least likely to be wrong, which is doubly ironic when it is wrong. In essence, it doesn't want to take a stand. It doesn't want to have an opinion. It's a blended average. Unlike humans who want to have opinions and perspectives and want to consume other humans' opinions and perspectives, which is how we evolved. So the average content that doesn't do those things, that sits on page 3, 6, 10, 20, not on page 1. So please stop trying to take shortcuts. Look at that blog post you created from scratch with ChatGPT and be honest with yourself. Is it grammatically correct and somewhat relevant? Or is it actually good content? Do the hard work of figuring out your bottom of funnel SEO, building authority in your industry, figure out your content strategy, and most importantly, figure out your unique perspective as a team and as a company, your strategic narrative, your thesis. Lead with this, and you will have such a better shot for ranking for the terms that matter to your business. And best of all, your pipeline will thank you.